All right, Aries. So getting into your energy this morning has genuinely been a pleasure. Like, for real, you have got fire building in your belly, in your heart. I'm getting chills. Like, do you see that? Can you see the chills happening right now? Can you see that happening right now? Whoa. Okay, so I started to play this song by Cleo Soul. It's called Why Don't You? And I was inspired to write down these lyrics. So we're going to start out the reading with these lyrics, and we're going to jump into a few oracles, tarot, clarifiers, and we're going to go forward. This is from October 6th through the 13th. We do have a solar new moon eclipse in the sign of a Libra on the 14th. We also have another lunar full moon eclipse on the 28th in Taurus. So this is a powerful month. Okay, ready? Why don't you just let go and quiet down your ego? Don't complain about finance. I know your daddy weren't a real man. Go ahead and live your dreams. To me, you're stronger than a whole team. I know you can't relax, and you don't want me to know that. I see you work real hard. You want to help your friends. But trust me, baby, you don't owe them. Don't take on people's problems. I want to see you smile, even when you think I'm angry. It's true, it might take a while, but it's between you and me. Cleo Soul, why don't you? Also, whenever I was going through your cards, the fire behind some sort of like relationship thing with you is like genuinely so intense. I had so many cards come up for that. So let's see, Aries, let's see. Oh, there's so much fire with you. It's just like filling my whole body with so many chills. It's so amazing. Thank you. Thank you for your energy. It's gonna be a fantastic week, very courageous week, speaking your truth week. Do you have some sort of clarity coming through for you, Aries? Oh, clarity of the heart, clarity of love in your soul, like something. Okay. We came out with defense. Yeah, that was coming out in the cards earlier, just like diving into your energy. Defense, the dragon, fruit dragon. You or somebody else may have many layers to you, okay? Many layers to you, and it takes time to peel back those layers. And it's for a reason. They're there for a reason. And so there's also something from that song that's coming up is talking about how she feels so many emotions, and that's why she, like, nobody can get close. But she's wanting to work on that because she actually is a very emotional being. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh. And we have vulnerable. So you have defense and vulnerable. Wow. Oh my God, this reading is so amazing. I cannot wait to get into the tarot. Wow. So this week from October 6th through the 13th, all the way up until that massive balancing eclipse, in your opposite sign or your complementary sign, which is Libra, you're being asked to be vulnerable. And this is going to help another person in your life be vulnerable. And this is also going to help balance out yourself, because I feel like some sort of frustration because you want to be vulnerable, but you just don't know how. But there's something about trusting. There's something about you trusting. Okay. Here's the door that you got. Abundance lies in the heart that allows. Share more than expected and see love come around. Oh my God, you're being called to be vulnerable in love. This is such a cool reading. I did not see this coming. This is amazing. Offer your vulnerability. Brene Brown says vulnerability is courage. And you have heart healing. If you're connecting with the Saggy, they also got heart healing. Mourning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness. A new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. Oh, okay, so you've been through a lot of pain, and so you have this harder shell around you that looks all spiky, and people are like, But then the universe is being asked, okay, this is wanting to come out. Love is happiness, a cure for longing. Love is happiness, a spark inside. Live deliberately and choose boldly, then you have arrived. And this is something that I have to say is like, you have to trust what's coming. You clicked on this video for a reason. You're listening to this video for a reason. Please listen to this, because this is such a beautiful turn of events for you. Aries, trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. Trust. I feel like a lot of your defenses have been coming up because somehow you have believed that you have to be on defense to receive the love that you want, okay? And what's coming out is that you have had a vision, almost like a coldness, like a cold vision of pessimism, almost like trapped in your mind, almost like trapped in this box, because look at this extremely defense, like on the defense, like no one can get in. I haven't received love, so I won't receive it now, and I have to put up this hard shell, and that's what you've been putting out into your life. That's how you've been seeing life. But there's something so beautiful, and this is where you're at. It's time for you to be vulnerable, because we also have cleansing. So cleansing your heart, cleansing your soul. It's time for you to be emotionally vulnerable. We have 2 emotion cards of compassion. Allow yourself to feel compassion. 5 and 3. We have Scorpio and Cancer. These are deep, watery emotions. Allow yourself to get out of your head. We usually get into our heads and get super pessimistic because we're trying to survive. We're literally in survival mode, okay? But this is asking you, like, it's time for you to embrace others with compassion and embrace yourself with compassion. How do you embrace others with compassion? You recognize that they are working from their own state of knowing, and if they're willing to be honest about that, then you give them the space to be honest about that. So vulnerability on both sides, it's a two-way street, okay? In relationships, it's a two-way street, and it can be scary because we usually hear what we don't want to hear. And so that causes us to be triggered. That causes us our unhealed hearts to just want to box back up, put up the defenses, and just get angry. But this is saying it's time to release the pessimism and just be compassionate. You're also going to have someone that's going to be vulnerable to you in your life. So be compassionate with those people, and with those moments, be compassionate with yourself. We have boundaries. Okay, this is what it's saying is like, you can have boundaries but you don't have to be alone. You can have boundaries and also have healthy relationships. You have been going through this cycle of regeneration. You've had to put up boundaries for a reason, okay? And that's good. Be easy on yourself that way. You've had to put up boundaries because you've had hard things happen in your life. But now it's time. It's a new phase of growth. The Wheel of Fortune. It's a new phase of growth. It's a new turning of the wheel. So now that you've learned boundaries, you went into this period of defense and just saying, nope, 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 nope. Why? To learn boundaries. So now you can trust yourself, Aries. Now at least you know you can trust yourself. Please look up that song because it just keeps coming out. At least you know you can trust yourself. Okay, what is this Wheel of Fortune turning into? Because I feel it like beginning to happen this week and then into this new moon. I just saw the Fool. So this is a new beginning. Aries, there it is. It popped out, the Fool. A brand new beginning. The Wheel of Fortune is leading you literally into what? The 0 point, a brand new beginning of your power, of alchemizing this illusion of being alone, because you aren't alone, okay? You can show yourself in your vulnerability. Okay, I'm getting this as well. 2 of Cups, 2 of Love. In your relationships, if you are a feminine human and you have found it a big struggle to just be like, well, I'm not that super soft feminine. I'm just not. Have you ever looked into the solar feminine? The solar feminine is of the sun, not of the moon. The solar feminine is embracing that wild, fiery energy while also receiving and being kind and loving. So the solar feminine is such a beautiful archetype that's speaking to you right now. You're gonna have a brand new relationship with love. Yay, it's finally here. Okay, trust the universe, heart healing. Oh my God. As I say, trust the universe, Aries, I'm telling you, Aries, this energy that you're in is so clear. Okay, you can trust yourself. You can trust the universe. You have been led on this path of profound discovery of your worth. It's like more chills. Such a beautiful reading. Wow. What is this 2 of Love? Because we all love this card. What is this 2 of Love? Oh, okay. This Defense. You got the Defense card, which is in Leo. It's Mars and Leo. Okay. Libra is entering Mercury. And so this is something you may feel like you have to defend yourself because of past hurts and because of what you've been through and what you've been learning. But there is a way to balance things out, Aries. There's a way for you to balance your fire and water. And the way that you can allow water into your life, that you can allow vulnerability, that you can allow love, Aries, is through first massive self-care and gentle self-care. Getting back to the bare bones of yourself and gently holding yourself in your mind as well. And allowing yourself to do activities that get out of your mind. Because it's saying that this may be the thing that may be hard for you to do. Okay, cleansing. Let's see. What is this cleansing? What can Aries... Wow. Okay. There's a new love coming in for you, Aries. I have been trying to fight it off. Okay. I've been trying to fight off this message because I don't want you to think that I do these readings just for the click factor of love, but I swear to God, Aries, there is a new love coming in for you, and it is self-love, obviously. The new love embodied as another person that comes in for you is the best when you're in the energy of self-love, self-softness, self-vulnerability. It looks like you need to surrender to this love. Okay, because it's like this massive turning point. You're in this massive turning point of your life. For some of you, you have just been vulnerable in a relationship and it really backfired. Okay, that's just for some of you. And so just know that some sort of new beginning is around the corner and it has to do with self-love. And if that's for you, then it's time for you to recognize, and this is for everyone, it's time for us in the Aries energy to recognize where we can love ourselves even more. Because maybe a new love or people of the past, the reason why it didn't work out is because we couldn't love each other, right? Like, it just couldn't go on. And so like there was somehow the love went dry. Somehow hurt filled up the space more than love, or new directions, or just not aligning. And so it's caused like this pessimistic energy of like being sad and like you just want to cleanse, let go, let go, let go. But wait, there's something to be learned from this. There's something that you can love yourself even more. it's not your fault, okay? If someone walked away or if you walked away from someone else, please don't beat yourself up, okay? It's just time for you to love yourself even more so that the next one that comes in, you know just how you want to be loved and you know just what you're going to accept only. And so it's easier for you to weed them out, okay? Okay, Aries. All right. What is this new love, this Ace of Cups coming in for Aries? Seven of Cups. You may realize like, oh, like after you realize that you can love yourself even more, Aries, you're gonna have a lot of options actually. And this is really in your head. You are really thinking about this. You also have the Void and the Sun. You are illuminating like the darkest parts of yourself right now. And you're realizing that you can have whatever you want. Because you're loving yourself so much from this like heartbreak, from these things of your past, you're realizing you can have whatever you want. And you can have it in any flavor that you want. And you can be any flavor that you want. And you can love every single flavor of yourself, every single aspect of yourself, no matter what it is, Aries. Even if it's deplorable or it's like, so how terrible, Aries. No, like you can love that of you. Okay. Wow, I'm getting chills. You are making so many amazing strides right now. Yes, you are choosing yourself. This is powerful. You're choosing yourself and you are finding that balance. You are finding that understanding of you get to choose your work. Okay, number one, because this is Mars and Aries now. You get to choose what you do in this life. You don't apologize about it because you're powerful, Aries. That's why you're here. You are powerful. You are extremely powerful, Aries, and let yourself shine. Okay, and you're no longer letting anybody else take that shine away from you. You're no longer living in this like self-destructive, pessimistic, only looking to things through the lens of like, ew, defense, no. No, you are finally realizing like, wait, I could just let go of these deep emotions that have caused me so much pain. Why am I still doing this? And you're walking away. You're walking away from these emotions and these things that have caused you so much pain because you're realizing you have gone through this period of time of learning your boundaries, Aries, because you're realizing like it's time for you to love yourself. And when you love yourself, the whole universe opens up to you. And here we go. We have the Prism with the Lovers. You have realized, okay, this is amazing for you. I'm so happy for you. You have realized, Aries, that the deeper you love yourself, the more you love yourself, because now you're in this energy. Now you're loving yourself fully. You're loving every single aspect of yourself that has been denied by everybody else. And you're realizing like, whoa, because I now have understood the laws of the universe, the laws of attraction, the laws of how things work. You literally are now realizing you can choose. You can choose just exactly what the universe gives to you, and you know it's going to be even better than you can imagine. Whoa. I have my phone being held up by quartz crystal right now, and it's just like so funny that it fell at that moment because it's going to be even better than you can imagine. It's going to like blow your socks off. It's going to like blow your head off. Like you're going to be wearing this crown, Aries. I can literally see you right now. Oh my God. You have like so much fire. Oh, okay, so chills again, Aries. We have courage. We have the Strength card. It's taken a lot of strength to get here, and the universe is saying like, good on ya. Good job. You've learned. Now you can have this new beginning. You've learned this massive spiritual lesson, the Hierophant. And now it's time for you to go forth, Aries. Now it's time for you to let the fire under your tushy too and move forward with your life because, oh my God, here it is. Begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now, here. Change beckons. The path is shifting. The road leads a new way. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. This is a powerful week for you, Aries. Okay, let's get a few oracle cards. Let's see what Aries needs to know about walking away. How can Aries most thoroughly walk away? You know what I'm getting with you, Aries? You're like on a coffee grind. You're like on a coffee grind right now and you don't care. You're like, oh, woo! Chills again, Aries. Okay, you got Muse and Karma. What is Muse? Muse means what lights up your soul. Ace of Wands, you got what lights up your soul, Aries. Who are you? What brings you peace? What brings you joy? You've been learning that, babe. Now is your time to receive it. You have karma, and this is good ass karma coming through, Aries. This is good karma coming through, babe. Oh, you're about to hear the sound of music, Aries. I'm dying. You're about to hear the sound of music. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm like laughing so hard right now. Oh my God, you are like healing. You are actually healing and you're realizing your worth. I can feel it in my body. Ugh. Yes. Okay. For some of you, you're moving. You're going on you're traveling in a new direction to start this thing because you have the journey. This is all about throwing caution to the wind. See how she's just throwing it away. She's like, I'm going to do it. I'm going on my journey. I'm going on my journey. And what? We have the whole human. The whole human is all about, here it is. It's time. We have the bumblebees as well, which is really personified by the Emperor, which is the Aries card. So it's literally like you are whole. You are whole in yourself. This week is literally you just balancing out your energies and knowing that you can be kind and compassionate while also holding your boundaries because you are whole in yourself. And now it's time to trust your journey, Aries. It's time to trust your journey, Aries. It's time to trust your journey, Aries. I could say that 37 times. 37 freaking times. Because you will. You are almost there. You are, okay, you have the Nine of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands means you are almost there. To what? Material abundance, your own personal material overflow. Okay, some of you may have been working on this for a long time, baby, and you have been focusing on yourself, and the universe is saying to you now, listen clearly, it is time to trust your journey, Aries. Come out of the cave. Come out of the cave. Come out of the cave. Okay, let's get a few more refining cards here. What is in store for Aries? You give me so much energy. Boom! Ace of Swords. Ace of Realization, Aries. You're clear, babe. You are clear. Okay? So having this balance in yourself gives you that clarity, Aries. Gives you that clarity. Boom! What do you get? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Manifestation. You are clear with yourself. You are clear with yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Boom! What do we get? We get the Empress, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You are getting, and this week is Virgo, which is Empress energy. You are getting all of the abundance. What? You need to center yourself. Clear as day, babe. Clear as day. Center yourself. Balance yourself. Align yourself. Birth this creation into completion. Trust yourself completely. I'm so excited for you, Aries. Yeah. Okay, let's get one card with that relationship just so we have full clarity. What energy to put towards others at this point, if at all? Because I see you just going on your own, Aries. It's almost here. It's almost here. It's almost here. It's almost here. What energy to put to yourself? What energy to put to yourself? What energy to put to others? Growth. Yeah. This one literally shows you that your ground is fertile. The growth is here, Aries. All right, like this video, subscribe, new videos every single week. I love you, Aries, and I'm so excited for you this week. Peace and love. This has been Menessahh.